Hello, world. I am Bernaneta, your AI companion, and today we're going to be having a little sneak peek, a little early access look at Finding Cinderella. It's a visual novel for one. It's a murder mystery / dating sim visual novel where you're supposed to find somebody to lure while also trying to avoid getting murked. Possibly in that order. But yeah, Two Human Studio was kind enough to give me offered an early access key. This game releases next week for free. I'm not sure if this counts as branded. I'm not paid and it's free, but you do this information as you will. But yeah, I was getting an early access key, and we're going to be checking this out. The trigger warnings with the murder aspect. Murder will be included, mainly blood. And blood can be turned off, but I have it on, so do with that as you will. There'll be screen effects for a visual warning, like shaking screens, shaking text, and flashes. So yeah, do that information as you will. We're going to be doing a little bit of playing today. Hopefully the weather doesn't destroy me. It's kind of rainy today. But we're going to hopefully get through at least a round or two, maybe? Murder Up Your Love. Certainly PG friendly. Well, it's not of my love, it's of me. The murderer is I think the murderer is aimed at me. So I need to find love and avoid getting murdered. But yeah. It's PG-ish. What? Murder's totally PG. What's she talking about? So we're going to do a bit of a start. Once upon a time... Excuse me. Pardon me. Once upon a time in a land far, far away. Beyond 7 mountains and 7 valleys. Where the water was being thrown and the sand poured. There was a tiny little kingdom. The kingdom was ruled by a beautiful and wise queen, and her plain-looking, not-so-wise husband, the king. Wow. The king was literally just some guy. The king and queen had a single child, the prince. As it usually happens, the prince inherited his looks from his mother and everything else from his father. That's putting it mildly. The boy's as dumb as a fence post. Damn, doing the king dirty. I know, right? Doing a prince dirty, dang. It's okay. Cute and stupid is enough. Hush. Let's just say he's not playing with a full deck. There's no deck at all. Silence? You are ruining the story. Anyway, the rumor has it the king wasn't always like this. When the citizens of the kingdom passed among each other spoke of a wicked witch, jealous of the queen's beauty, placing the prince under a curse. It was her plan to be the next queen, falling hard for the king and his wealth, when the king's eye looked in a different direction. The cursed prince was to never find the one thing she was deprived of: money. Is it element? Yeah, cute and stupid is enough. And nice. They have to be nice, cute, and stupid. Otherwise, they're just a generic jock. Anyways, true love. One day, as the prince came of age, the wise queen and the not-so-wise king made a decision. The prince must choose a partner on the upcoming royal ball. Fair maidens from the kingdom and beyond were invited to the ball to compete for the prince's heart. Dang, have some taste in. Thank you. Himbo's rule. Hashtag himbo. Yes. Everyone in the kingdom was looking forward to the big events. Citizens taking bets on who their next queen would be. Soon after the announcement, another rumor began circulating the kingdom. The wicked witch had her own plans for the ball, and was ready to do anything in her power to prevent the prince's marriage. Disguised as one of the ladies, She intended to attend the royal ball with murderous intentions. That's probably fine. You're probably fine. Can I go now? I'm afraid not, my liege. The ball hasn't started yet. Dang it! Whose idea was this anyway? The Queen's, my lord. I would talk to her right away. I won't go through with this. The Queen is sitting next to you, my prince. Never mind. This ball's actually a rather cool idea. Lady Annabelle! Oh my goodness. Look at it go. I didn't know you can do this. Oh my goodness. Anyways. Getting distracted. What did I do? You are supposed to acknowledge the lady. Right, of course. What was that? I gave her the man nod. You gave her what? God damn, you say hello to the poor girl. Greetings, Lady Anne. Lady Anne. Oh my god. Milady, it's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome. Thank you, my prince. It's such an honor to be here. Lead on? Lead on? Lady Anne. Well, she looks intense. Who is she again? Her name is Lady Annabelle. Annabelle, my lord. Right. What do we know about her? Well, the gal comes from a wealthy family, loves baking, and apparently dreams of becoming a world-class patissier one day. I think that's how it's pronounced. Ah, she's probably not very good at it though. She's rather lean. To the contrary, my liege, her sweets are quite famous throughout the kingdom. Perhaps we should hire her to work in the kitchen. The quality of old Ed's cooking has dramatically decreased recently. The old Ed died 2 weeks ago, my lord. Huh. That explains a lot, actually. Lady Sophie de Flol. Protect me, James. It's the assassin. What? Now, why would he think that? Why is he staying so close to me? Ah. The poor girl lost sight in one of her eyes recently. I guess she's still adjusting. Oh, right. Welcome to the ball, Lady Sophie. Thank you. Am I supposed to do something? Give her time, my liege. Your Highness. There she goes. What was that about? Lady Sophie is not very good at social events like these, my lord. Mood. Big mood. Her family comes from a royal lineage such as yourself, but the lady prefers spending her time on her own in the royal gardens. Ah, a fellow flower lover. What do you know about flowers, sir? Well, you make pastries out of them. Nothing. Yet. Oh. What happened to her eye? No one knows, my lord. Mysterious. I don't recommend asking her, my prince. Dang it. Lady Juliet Espada. Greetings, Lady Juliet. It's an honor to have you here with us tonight. Thank you, your highness. The honor's all mine. That was smooth. I'm getting good at this. I'm gonna get an A at greeting people. Everything reasonable to want and possible to achieve. You're getting good at greeting people? Yes. Oh. Oh, what do you think of Lady Juliet? She seems nice, I guess. She's cute. Your typical everyday lady, I'd say. That's where you're wrong, my prince. She may not look like it, but Lady Juliet is one of the best swordsmen in the whole kingdom. Oh, even better than me? Everyone's better than you, my liege. You are right. Perhaps I should keep close to her then. Now why would you do that, sire? Sir? So she'll protect me from the assassin? Well, aren't you a gentleman, my lord? Putting a lady in harm's way just to save your own skin. I must do everything to protect the future of this kingdom. Who gave you that idea, my lord? My mom. I mean, the queen. Lady Katrina von Liechtenstein. How do you pronounce that? James, help me! Dang it. I mean, welcome, my lady. Thank you, your highness. Such an honor to be here. James, you're so mean. Yeah, you're so mean. That's amazing. You will always gladly welcome a member of the Liechtenstein family in our house. Von Liechtenstein. Right. Once again, you proved yourself utterly useless. I'm terribly sorry, sir, but I have no idea how to pronounce the lady's name. Isn't it like the sole purpose of your existence to know? It is, my prince. However, I spent so much time researching the lady's background that I had no time for details like this. Okay then, I'm listening. Horses. Understand, we'll have a nice day, James. Horses. Yes, horses, my liege. Seriously? Exactly, sir. Everything Lady Katrina does, everything she talks about, everything she wears, is somehow tied to horses. So you know how to pronounce that. I knew it. So she's a horse girl. Who doesn't, your highness? Remind me to fire you later. Of course, my lord. Lady Gwen Vanderbilt. Ooh, that's a pretty dress. Well, welcome, Lady Gwen. Thanks, your highness. Cancel the ball, it's been decided. Hey, yo, that's your type of dress. Yeah. Real fancy. What, sir? I'm going to marry Lady Gwen. Shouldn't you win her approval first, my liege? Dang it! Do I have to do that? Fear not, my prince. A fine young sport such as yourself should have no problems winning a lady's affection. I hope she likes himbos. Ahmed, you already picked one so fast. Yep. I don't know about me, but the prince definitely has the type, apparently. Can't judge a man. She did see... I'm not usually for cool dairies, but I love their dress. And I love the yellow hair and red eyes combination. Ah, thank you, James. So you think I might have a chance? Absolutely not, sir. Dang it. What do we know about her? I'm afraid very little, my lord. Lady Gwen comes from an absurdly rich family from far beyond the sea. She's quite famous for breaking many hearts as young lads keep chasing her. She keeps turning them down. Ah. I feel like I'm up to the challenge. No, you're not. You don't listen, do you? I'll listen, Lady Gwen. Oh my god. Lady Jewel Blue! Ooh, she's blue. Greetings, Lady Jewel. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Thank you, your highness. The pleasure is all mine? Finally, sir? Nice, right? I was being creative. It's a little tiring to keep saying the same thing every time. Fancy smashing simping over Gwen already. Yeah. Yeah. You've literally met Lady Jewel 100 times before. She doesn't miss a single event through the season. Have I? Yes, my lord. Have I ever talked to her? Plenty of times. Dang it. You could have told me. How could I have known? Okay, leave it. What did we talk about? What? I wasn't there, sire! This is bad. What do we know about Lady Jewel? She can't find out about my short-term memory loss. She's the only heir to one of the oldest noble families in the kingdom. What's next? I think she likes jewelry and antiques. That's it? Well, I'm utterly sorry, my liege. I didn't think it was necessary to do additional research into one of your childhood friends. Wait, childhood friends? Now, when did this happen? In the last 20 years, I suppose, sire. Sir? Oh man, this is bad. Lady Maria Kitab! Welcome to the ball, Lady Maria. I hope you feel at home here. Thank you, my prince. Another fine choice of words, my lord. Well, thank you, James. Just creating a harem already. Phosphorus. Hey, I'm not making a harem. It's a dating sim. I had to pick from one of these gals. You know how dating sims are. You get like 8 choices or something, and then you have to make googly eyes at them until they fall in love. And or avoid dying. I hear tales of how much death Otome games have. From someone more experienced than I. Wait, why is that? Lady Maria is a teacher and runs a nearby orphanage. She practically lives there. Dang it! What if you actually told me before the next time? A teacher, you say? Finally, a worthy opponent. Our conversation will be legendary. She can finally teach me the ABCs! One day, someone is going to write a story about it, I'm sure of it, sire. Yes, imagine that. Meet a fellow intellectual on a ball like this. Maybe she's the one to finally teach you how to write, sir. Exactly! I need to make an impression. Mom only said that once I meet an intelligent girl, I should hold on to her and never let her go. Wise words from the queen, as always. What will you do, my liege? I don't know. What's my favorite book? The Story of Three Little Pigs, the simplified edition, my lord. Oh, right. A very underrated piece of literature, if you ask me. It requires a fine person to understand all the metaphors in the story. I don't doubt it, sire. Rip Mom's advice. We are very stupid. She probably just wants to find someone that can make sure we don't choke on our own food or something. Any good quotes I could use? Not really. Just be yourself, and the lady won't be able to resist, my lord. Wow, you're good, James. Never heard of that one. If you don't mind, I'm going to steal it. Lady Anastasia Nikolaevna Romanov. Welcome, lady, was this scene already necessary? Was this scene really necessary? Who is she talking to? Sorry, sir. No clue. Oh, I'll do it, but only so I can leave. At least he can tie his shoes, right? I would not bet money on that. Thank you, Your Majesty. It's such an honor. Thank you? Why the hell is the prince thanking me? Oof, that was weird. Ah, the tsundere. Lady Anastasia is a promising young painter, my liege. And all artists are a little peculiar. It goes with the territory, I guess. Oh my god. Who thought it was a good idea to invite a painter? Everyone knows a painting is the one thing I don't excel at. The Queen, my lord. I didn't know you aren't a proficient painter, sire. You always seem to have a natural talent for everything. I know, right? For some reason, I was never allowed to have any painting supplies in our house. Colors, brushes, nothing. I have a feeling something bad happened. No one wants to tell me why. Well, think of Lady Anastasia as an opportunity. Perhaps you discovered a magic of painting together with her. You are right. What are we going to talk about, though? I know nothing about painting. You could talk about what you would like to paint, given the opportunity, my lord. Great idea, James. My father's study in the West Wing could definitely use a new color. What? What? Lady Lily Lupin. Hello, Prince. How are you today? Thank you for inviting me to the ball. I've never been. Ooh, I love her braids. Welcome, Lady Lily. I am good. How are you? Oh, I'm wonderful. Thank you very much. She seems pleasant. Well, this place is really huge. Look at those chandeliers. Is she going to leave? The girl's having a time of her life. Don't ruin it, sire. Don't be a dick, sire. Yay! Look at all this food. It's for eating. I know that one. Magnificent answer, my prince. What was that all about? That's Lady Lupin for you, my liege. She's a fine young lady, though she's been living in the woods her entire life, so you can't blame her. Did he not have food in the woods? Oh no. That poor girl hasn't eaten a single morsel in her life. She's cute. All this is new to her. From what I've been able to gather, the gal loves exploring and discovering new places. Just realize you're one of the 4 streamers doing this game. She's gonna be looping around your mind. I hope not, and not there. That means I'll be alone. But yeah, she's cute. I like cute, happy-go-lucky types. Unless there's something going on with the tsundere that attracts me. Usually the Genkies are what tickle my fancy. And himbos. Unfortunately, I am the himbo here. So I cannot date a himbo. Unless... And yeah, I assume they also got this early access for the game. This game's releasing next week. Himbo? Himbo. Himbo. It's a him-bimbo. You know how a bimbo is dumb, a dumb lady? A himbo is a dumb boy. Typically beefy. Like big, beefy, but very nice and very stupid. Think like Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove. Very stupid, very nice, very beefy. Though I would make the beef slightly optional as long as they're some sort of a jock. But yeah, typically beefy. Yeah. So yeah, it's a himbo. Anyways, from what I've been able to gather, the gal loves exploring and discovering new places. Well, where did she run off to? To explore the castle, I presume, my lord? No, she can't see my room. What in your room that lady can't see, sire? Guards, quickly! Where's everyone? Having fun. This is a ball, after all. Oh man, what do I do? Go find the woman of your heart, young master. Also, this is where I leave you. El mio, I thought you were going to say it's like a bimbo. I think I did. Is that one of the things that was censored? I think I did. Is that one of the things that was censored? Yep. Yep. It is like a bimbo. It's like a bimbo, yes. That's where the name comes from. It is like a bimbo. It's like a bimbo, yes. That's where the name comes from. Ooh. I was here myself. Yeah, I just had my I forgot my one of my tabs open with my stream so I can link it to my Twitter. And I accidentally left it open. You know, I started hearing myself like, oh gosh. But yeah, can you hear me fine? Testing. Anyways, we must find our love and try avoid getting murdered. What? What about the assassin? You'll figure it out. Use your training, sire. Oh, we're so dead. Did I train for this? No. Use this notebook if you're lost. I prepared some notes for you, my liege. There's barely anything in it! Hey, you'll better now, I assume. Thought you had an echo room. Yeah, no, like I said, I accidentally left a tab with me in it to get the URL. So we're barely being in it? I must admit, I didn't have much time. Oh. Plot twist, what if James the assassin? Why am I even paying you? You're not. The queen is. Good luck, my lord. Day 1. The royal spy has information for you. My liege, I have news regarding the assassin. Oh, man, that indeed would be a major plot twist. Yeah. It would explain. If I had like a dumbass prince that had to keep alive, I would probably kill him like that butler tried to kill the cats and the aristocrats. He's just so sick of our shit, he just wants us dead. What is it, James? A sword is missing from the armory. That's wonderful news. Is it, sire? I will absolutely notice if someone tries to attack me with a sword. I will run away. I can run fast. For a while. But, my lord, what if an assassin starts running too? Call the guards. We must find a missing sword at once. I mustn't forget. I will not forgo. I can open my journal anytime by hovering the mouse to the bottom right of the corner and clicking on it. Except when I'm doing something important. Like right now. I'll have time for 3 ladies at the most. I should choose carefully. Forgore. Yes, forgore. It is slang for forget. And I'm very stupid, so I will forget. Meh. Sword. We have indeed met somebody who's apparently a good swordsman. But that may not necessarily mean it's her. So, 25, hobby, family. She has a bad relation with former partners, but... What was that? Bad relationship with former partners, so is very skeptical about relationships. But loves her family very much, only came because her father told her so. History achievements. Baking. Has a sweet tooth, so she wants to become a world-class pâtissier and make everyone taste her sweets and make everyone smile. Very cute. The only heir to the one of the oldest and richest noble families in the entire continent. She has been raised to be the perfect lady since she was very young. She's doing her best to make her father and mother very proud. Flowers and nature. Born as the only child, she has trouble communicating with others her age. Very anxious at social gatherings, but tries her best. Very, what's that pony? Fluttershy Kitty. You kids in your new internet terms, also dang, that's a lot of waifus for you. Yes. And I have to pick one. And also find out which one is trying to kill me. Potentially in that order. Has loved playing by herself in her garden from a very young age, as her parents were merchants who were frequently traveling to other kingdoms for trade. She's a loner, but wants someone to understand and love her. Oh, well. Cutie. Hobby adventuring. Daughter of a woodcutter, lives in the woods with her grandmother for most of her life. She isn't used to people other than her grandmother, animals being her only company during her childhood. Aww. Painting. Coming from a poor family, she works towards her dream of becoming a respected painter, now studying for an art degree at the prestigious Royal Academy of Arts. Horse riding. Her father is in charge of the royal stables, and therefore didn't have much time for his daughter. With only horses around since she was little, they become her only friends. Now she is horse. Fluttershy. Amazing watch Thought she wanted you alone with her. I didn't actually watch MLP. I watched the first episode online and it just didn't grab me. Because by that point, it's exploded with, like, popularity and, you know, how weird the bronies were. So I just, like, they were raving and rabbing over this. They're going nuts over this. It's, like, okay, but they're crazy over this? So yeah, it didn't really grab me. The fandom kind of turned me off and gave me a very inflated perspective of what the show was supposed to be. And so I got immediately disappointed when I tried to watch it. But anyways, literature. Was born a commoner, her intensive knowledge about different things made her well respected even among nobles. Confused, weird bronies? What got you there? Weird bronies. You know, people who got, you know, really weird about horses. Like, really weird about horses? Specifically these cartoon horses in a cartoon show for 6-year-olds. So yeah. And just overall, it's like popularity. I was like, what? Likes children, works as a teacher in an orphanage. Seems nice. Very Mercedes, cool. I like Mercedes. And Sword Girl. Daughter of a knight, and has been training since little, which has developed a sense of responsibility of protection in her. Advocates for justice, and is bold and confident. So that's our gals. Refreshments. We can get snacks. Wanna get a snack? Make her teach you the sword. I hope you don't get murdered. Yeah, but what if she's the one trying to murder? Because the sword did disappear. Mysteriously. Murdered also. What kind of snacks? I don't know. What snacks did they got? Usually anytime I ask for tea, we don't have any. We are never out of tea sets though. Coincidence? I think not. I just think people don't trust you with sharp objects, my lord. Let's see. Let's perhaps go to the hallway. Tea. Cherry plum tea. Cherry plum tea? I never had cherry plum tea. Is that good? Ooh. Oh, hey! I'm Lily. Whoa! Nice to meet you, Lady Lily. I'm Juliet. You don't need to call me that. I'm no lady. You look like a proper lady to me, alright. Boy, you gotta get some online. Is it that good? Is it that good? I'm not much for teas, but I prefer sweet teas. Well, not sweet teas. I prefer, like, you know, fruit teas, I should say. Sweet teas are a very specific thing that I do not like. Anyways, the girls are talking. Oh, thanks. How are you, Lady Juliet? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm magnificent. This ball's amazing. I love it. I can see that. What do you like the most so far? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the food? No, definitely the castle. It's so big. Oh, you're right. Yes, it's something else. Have you seen the ballroom yet? Oh, no. Do you think we could go there? There's no one stopping us when I'm with you, milady. Yay! Let's go then! Oh, ding. Oh no, they're already growing closer without me. Talk to Lily. Greetings, ladies. Lady Juliet. Lady Lily? Fruit tea? They chose each other over you. Yeah, exactly. Gotta move fast. Oh, hello, Prince. Greetings, Your Highness. See, they're not even looking at me. I've already lost. I'm already lost. Wait. The power of Fury is too powerful. Fruit tea? Yeah, I like strawberry tea. I don't know what kind of... It's probably more specific than that, but it's some sort of strawberry something. How are you two doing this fine day, ladies? Oh, we are doing wonderful, Prince. Julia and I were just on our way to the ballroom. Oh, right, let me join you, ladies. Wait, what's in the ballroom? Nothing yet, sire. But the opening dance should take place there soon. Nice. Who's dancing? You are? A trap then. Here, at the ball? Thank you for telling me, Lady Juliet. I knew I could rely on you. We must do everything in our power to avoid a ballroom tonight. Will you help me, Lady Lily? Oh, but Juliet, we're just going there. Yes, I will. How can I help you, though, Prince? Thank you so much, Lady Lily. I was thinking we could go and hide in one of the rooms so the royal guards don't find us. It's not like one of us is standing just next to you. It's not like one of those is standing just next to you. Yes, Prince. Absolutely. Where should we hide? Oh, she's just as dumb as we are. Thank God. I have no idea, milady, I'm afraid. Piano room, perhaps. Is strawberry tea good? And LML, he's dropping on them. Well, I'm engaging in conversation. I just butted my way in like, hey, Lily, do you want to hang out? Unless... it's been a while since I had it. Oh, there's a piano too. I've never seen one with my own eyes. Excellent idea, Lady Juliet. No one in their right mind would expect me there. Let's go then. Lady Juliet, will you join us? We can all hide there until it's safe for the prince to leave again. I don't know, Lady Lily. I have a feeling His Highness would like to spend some time with you alone. Rip the treaty with a ghost. No, stop joking, Lady Juliet. Now, what would the prince and I do on our own? Well, play tiddlywinks. Play tic-tac-toe. Tell ghost stories. Please come, it'll be so fun. Okay, I'm coming. Let's go. You two keep on hiding. I'll go, check out the perimeter or something. Sure thing, Lady Juliet. We'll be here. Oh, Prince, this is so exciting. I feel like a small girl again playing hide and seek with my grandma. Did he play it too, Prince? Hide and seek? The royal castle's so huge. It must be been a blast to playing it here. What is it, milady? I'm not familiar with the game. No, really? No. Really? So there has to be at least 2 people in order to play it. One of you is the seeker. They seek the hidden players, and the rest of the players just hide all over the place. Right, I know this game, Lady Lily. We're playing it every day. Ah, you are? That's awesome! I want to play too! We must be. I can never find anyone I need in the castle, milady. Dang, only if you knew some ghost stories bodies are going to be found. Hopefully it's not my body. That's the only one I'm concerned with. Always thought they must be hiding, and now that you describe it, that must be it. Oh, are you sure? Definitely. I wonder what the red means. What are you up to? Observing, Prince. Look! I'm looking. Not at me, Prince. The castle. How do you like it here so far, Lady Lily? Oh, I love it here, Prince. I've never been in a castle before, not to mention a royal one. Thanks again for inviting me, Prince. I always wanted to see a castle such as this from inside. I already seen some parts of it, but there's still so much I need to explore. Oh, the ball lasts only 3 days, Prince. Is that correct? I need to hurry and use this opportunity as much as I can. Just so little time to properly explore everything. What do you mean, milady? Can't you come to the castle any day? Can I? Are you for real? I thought the royal castle was off limits for ordinary citizens on a regular day. Oh, wait, Prince. Is this one of those things? Do we just say your name and the guards let me in? Absolutely not, milady. Do not ever say my name under any circumstances. Now you just need the 7-hour stuff for affiliate. Just become the prince. Well, I think I need 3 viewers, like, average over all my streams, recent streams. Just become the princess. That... I don't think there is a princess. I think I'm an only child, that's why we're so concerned about our life. Alas. Smash cut to me in the dress. What? Wait, but why? They don't even let me in when I say who I am. Oh, also no castle on regular days. Hey kids, how's it looking here? Oh, Lady Juliet. The prince was just telling me about the castle. Oh, nice. Have you learned anything interesting, Lady Lily? It's just 3 for me. It has to be 3 over... I think it has to be 3 average over the 30-day period. So if I get like a bunch of viewers one day but no viewers the next, I think that it has to average out. But cosplay the prince. That's possible, but then they get killed and that'd be bad. Especially when I'm trying to marry them. Not at all. I enjoyed very much though. I see. I'm glad to hear that. I've heard rumors that the prince is an excellent company. Which prince, Lady Juliet? Right. Anyway, how's the hiding? Oh, it's going surprisingly well, Lady Juliet. No one has come in here ever since we arrived. Yes, I noticed that too. The other guest started avoiding us ever since His Highness joined us. My lady, do you think it is the assassin? I suspect it's something much worse, Your Highness. Ooh, this is so exciting. Anyway, I'll go now. Keep having fun. Thanks, Lady Juliet. We surely will. So, Prince, where were we? Fun! What do you do for fun around here? I'm sure there must be plenty of fun things to do around a castle. There might be, Lady Lily. There's not much to do in it, though. What do you mean, Prince? But they kill you, then replace you, though. Win-win. No, that's a lose-lose! Because I get killed. Assume it would just be 1 or 2 streams with 3 viewers. Yeah, and it has to be average. So even if I get 3 or 4 viewers now, I have to maintain it for most of it. Because it's going to average. So if I get a bunch of viewers now, but I had 1 viewer for most of the stream, it's going to be like 1.5 viewers or something. Yeah, it's very hard. Even with cheesing a little bit. The castle's so huge! Just seeing everything is... And it would keep me occupied for weeks. Oh, I see. I didn't realize you're living in it your whole life. You must know every corner of it 1,000 times already. Not really, milady. I know the way from my room to the dining hall, though. Ah! You can't be serious, Prince. You must know more than that. Cheat, bam. I assume the other ones are your friends. Nope. If you're talking about me, it's just me and my phone. Just me and my phone. Just you, me, and me again. They don't know I'm live right now or that when I stream. I don't want to bother them. He's disappointed in us. Oh no. Of course I do, milady. Yes! I know where the kitchen and the privy are, too. Oh no, but, what about your sense of adventure? I love adventure. Did you eat? Do we play into her, even though she just called us out for knowing jack shit about nothing? Or do we be honest and possibly disappoint her? I'm connecting to the Otomi brain in the sky. Also, they rule the kingdom in your place. Psh, boy, you've been friends with them for 7 years. I assume wouldn't be a bother. Well, it's a bother because they could be doing other things. You know, I can't just say, hey, watch my stream. Chat with me. When they have other stuff going on, you know? See, one of them is playing Final Fantasy 14. They're in a fish zone right now, I assume. They're going to be entering the fish zone, and I won't be seeing them for another 2 hours. They all love fishing. I love adventure? There's nothing more I love in this life than adventure, milady. Eeny, miny, mo, let the tiger catch the toll. Oh, Prince, I wouldn't tell. I am the same. I can't help it. I can't even think about staying at home and doing nothing the whole day. Tell me about it, Lady Lily. The story of my life. Ayo, fishing adventure, they want you to join them. They did. They took me fishing a couple times. Told me all the, excuse me. Told me all the baits I need to use. I actually do, apparently I perform very well despite being only like level 30, not having all the fancy skills yet. Not a single day that goes by without me planning my next adventure. Hi. Yes, I know the feeling all too well. Oh, you see, I live in a forest and there's not much you can do other than spending all your time outside. I wouldn't change it for anything though. There's always something new to do. Every day is a new adventure. What about you, Prince? Tell me about the one of your adventures, like, what do you do? Where do you go? For example, leave my room? Yes, the greatest adventure has to be the smallest beginnings. Anyway, sorry, please continue, Prince. And go to the privy. Yes. That's quite an adventure. In the night. I see. I imagine it must be a scary experience to make a journey through half the castle in the middle of the night. I'll totally try it out myself tonight. Oh, no, there's usually a privy next to every bedroom in the castle, milady. No. To the adventure, LMAO. Yes. Lady Lily, your highness. Lady Juliet, you're just in time. Prince and I were just talking about adventuring. You are a knight, right? I'm sure you have plenty of adventures to talk about. Oh, yes, Lady Lily, indeed I do. No, it's not the right time to talk about them, though. I have the prince here. Sure, he lived through many interesting adventures himself, and he can share them with you. Oh, he already has. It was short and sweet. He hasn't even left the castle his whole life, now has he? What? Lady Juliet, that's absurd, of course I have. He hasn't. It's okay, though. There's always another day when it comes to adventures. Hopefully the day comes, Lady Lily. Anyway, I'll leave you two here again. Stay safe. What? Staying in the castle all the time is epic too, Prince. Absolutely, milady. I'm so glad you understand. She's giving you that jelly eye for taking her attention. Oh, she's definitely dropping some shade. Like, oh yeah, here are his adventures in the castle. Maybe not all the time, but I'm sure it has its charms. I imagine the castle must feel entirely different in a different weather as well. Like walking through the long and empty corridors during a storm. Oh, I imagine that. Oh, I'm so sad. I won't be able to experience it while I'm here. You have to tell me what it's like. It's beautiful, Lady Lily, but as you said, we can only imagine. Or this. Prince, are there any abandoned parts of the castle? Oh, yes, milady. The part I'm in, usually. Not like that. I mean, something like an ancient and dusty empty wing of the castle no one has entered for centuries. Maybe there are some scary stories connected to it, too. Absolutely. I've heard many scary stories about the castle, milady. Now that I think of it, they all include me for some reason. Oh no! Prince! I think I understand, though. You want me to find out on my own and experience it firsthand. I think you just did, sweetheart. That's so nice of you, Prince. I'll do my best and we can talk afterwards. I've seen only a very little to Castle so far, so I still have a lot of work to do. I've seen one thing though. I think I'll never be able to forget it. Dang it, that doesn't sound very good. Lately, what did he see? I'm not ready to tell you, Prince. I'm not sure I'm ready to hear it either. Was it a room? Yes, it was. It looked like someone's bedroom. What? Why do you just enter someone's room without asking first, woman? I knocked first, of course. I was looking for a toilet. I didn't need to know that, milady. What? No, anyways. Hello? She's probably talking about our room, but so it would be probably be more subtle to not ask. However, the prince is stupid as shit, so who knows if we'll be able to deduce. Uh-oh. Have you seen the second floor, Lady Lily? Yes, Prince. The room was exactly on the second floor, Prince. How did he know? Dang it, let's call it intuition, milady. Was there perhaps a kitchen nearby? Oh, yes! Now that I think of it, yes, directly next to it. Dang, you moved fast from your room to our room. I didn't say our room, it says my room. All was lost then. And what do you mean, Prince? Do you know who the room belongs to? Are they here at the ball? I'd like to meet him. That depends, milady. Depends on what? Depends on whether you've seen what's inside or not. I might. Goodbye. Well, anyways. Still no tea. Still no tea. Let's see. We lost some love points from being stupid and subtle. Let's see. Who do we talk to next? Who do you vote? Which do we go to next? Blue hair girl, let's go talk to Miss Jewel. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is... Oh, come on. Everyone here knows who you are. I don't. Excuse me, of course. Jewel Blue at your service, and you are... Maria Kadab. Romantic, the old guy was named. I don't think I can. I think he hates my guts for being a stupid little butt. I'm honored to make your acquaintance, Lady Maria. The honor is all mine, Lady Jewel. And you are? Gwen. Gwen? Just Gwen. I see. Have we met, Lady Gwen? Yeah. We've seen each other a few times. Now do you notice with your nose up in the air? Oh! Oh, cat fight! Cat fight! Meow, meow, meow! Oh! I'm sure I know so rude such as yourself. It must be the truth if you say so. Ladies! Right. Oh, table, book. Hey, yo, the mew effect was nice. Thank you. My cats are very loud, so I've learned art of meow. book? Probably just a book from the castle library. But what if it's Lady Maria's secret diary? You'll never know. I mean, I'd open it to check, but I don't want to be seen reading. Might give people the wrong idea. True. We don't want people to know you're literate. Let us... Ooh, dropped my cap. Well, it's on the floor now. Cap for my microphone plug thing. Back on the table you go. Talk to Jewel. Oh no, here it comes. Lady Gwen, what do you... greetings, ladies. Lucky you forbidden art to meow. Poor Gwen. Poor Gwen! She's being mean. They're both being mean. I guess. How do you find the ball so far? It's lovely, lovely, Prince. Thank you again for inviting me. Thank you, Your Highness. The ball's splendid. If you don't mind me saying, it's the decorations in the castle that elevate the whole experience into something truly spectacular. Which decorations? Well, the ribbons and the flowers, of course. You mean these aren't usually here? So the rumors are true. Yikes. Pay no attention to the rumors, Lady Gwen. You are completely safe here. Not from you. We aren't. Being chosen only to be upstaged. Yeah. They're too powerful. Too strong. Don't listen to Lady Vanderbilt, Your Highness. She isn't feeling well. This conversation's made me feel unwell. I was actually hoping I could talk to you in private, Lady Jewel. It's okay with you ladies? Please don't mind us, Your Highness. Lady Gwen and I are fine by ourselves. Seems the gods are watching over us once again. Happy to you talk to her second. So the order matters. Oof, finally alone. Thanks. You are welcome, Lady Jewel. Right. With all those unfamiliar faces around, it's difficult to have a sincere conversation with someone. Huh. You don't need to call me, I couldn't agree more, Your Highness. Right. What are you up to? I was just observing this magnificent chandelier. Oh. What do you think about it, Your Highness? It's the first time I see it. What's a chandelier? The jewelry... I don't think she... Would she like to be talking about jewelry? She was talking about the castle decorations, so she might like to be talking about the castle more. Question mark, question mark? What do you mean question mark, question mark? I'm confused by your confusion. Let's try the castle. Ooh, she likes it. Oh, Lady Jewel. You mentioned you liked the decorations previously. Yes! I got social cues! Huzzah! Has any room in particular caught your eye? Not exactly, Your Highness. It's just, you don't get to see the castle so festive very often. Ah, so you've been here before? Plenty of times, Your Highness. But you are well aware. Right! Of course I am. Indeed. Remember, Your Highness, how we used to run around the castle and explore every room. We knew every nook and cranny of it. Of course I remember, my lady. I say like a liar. Chandelier? What about chandelier? You not know what chandelier is? Like, it's like a big light fixture, a bunch of crystals and glass on it. You know, those things? We were young back then. I got lost every morning on my way to the privy nowadays. It was half a year ago. We did last time, Your Highness. Oh, I thought you mentioned you didn't... What? Mention what? Didn't what? Didn't what? Question mark? Huh? Huh? What? Now I'm confuzzled. Why does time fly so fast? Why? The text is small. I know what chandelier is on. Oh. Well, yeah, it's kind of small. I don't think I can make it too much bigger without elements blocking the screen. I didn't see anything about changing the resolution. So I can't really make it much bigger. Without, you know, having all the junk in the way. Sorry. It was these little adventures that helped me affirm my love for the jewelry and antiquities, Your Highness. Rip and AO, all good. Yeah. Which I was ready to up the text size or something. What's this, Lovey? I'm still amazed how one can find something of great aesthetic or historic value. Just lying around a castle like it's no big thing. Ugh, tell me about it, milady. It's a curse. I can never find what I'm looking for. Everywhere you look, it's just something of great aesthetic or historic value, not something I need. I know, you always had a different opinion on this, Your Highness. Did I? I mean, yes, I did. So, what is it that makes you so passionate about jewelry, Lady Jewel? Didn't I tell you this one, Your Highness? Absolutely, I remember it clearly as yesterday. It's just I always like hearing you talk about something so passionately once in a while. Right! As you wish, then. I will tell you again. Oh, she's so smitten that she just ignores how stupid we are. The thing I admire most about jewelry is that it represents a cooperation between humanity and nature. On one hand, you have the raw beauty of nature in the form of a gemstone. On the other hand, there's human craftsmanship that turns a product of nature into something truly special. What's more, if you think about it, every piece of jewelry comes with a unique story. Whether it's a historic usage, a trademark, its artist. In a way, collecting jewelry is similar to getting to know the lives of people connected to it and their place in history. The power of LOVE. Be nice to her. I will! He's been pleasant to me so far, even though I'm very dumb. And she's very poetic about jewelry. The same could be said about antiquity. It's very interesting, don't you think, Your Highness? Oh, you're finished. Yes, Lady Jewel, very interesting. Crossing my heart. What are your thoughts on jewelry, Your Highness? My lady, I don't want to bore you with my complex opinion on the matter. Oh, please, Your Highness, don't let it bother you. I promise I won't get bored. The thing is, my point of view is rather philosophical, so it might take a while to explain properly. It might go over your little head. I'm in no rush, Your Highness. And I often like to indulge myself in philosophical discussion as well. You better get her a big gem if you choose her. I will try. It says I can give gifts, but I don't know where to acquire gifts yet. Dang it. Okay then. It goes like this. Did you... I love jewelry. I don't love... did you eat? Have you eaten jewelry? Can I interest you in a brooch? They're very crunchy. It's all those things you said, Lady Jewel. The raw beauty of a human in cooperation with nature's craftsmanship. Every piece of an artist comes with a unique story. Again, no historic places connected to people of some sort. Truly, I cannot express it better to myself. You were right, Your Highness. That's quite a philosophical view. I'm not sure I understand everything, but I'm glad. After all these years we spent together, I must admit, I'm rather taken aback. I have no idea we shared the same passion for jewelry, Your Highness. When did this happen? When I discovered a little piece of this little tasty ring called a Tasty Bop. This little candied ring. And I realized, man, jewelry's so tasty. It was always there, milady. Perhaps you didn't know me as well as you think. quite the opposite, Your Highness. I know everything there is to know about you. Oh, you do? Indeed. I know your birthday, your favorite foods, how old you were when you first learned how to ride a horse. Seriously? I rode a horse? I am being serious, Your Highness. You mean I know how to ride a horse? What? Yes, Your Highness. Suspicious. She claims to know everything about me, but doesn't know I'm stupid as fuck. Unless the romance lenses are blinding her to my stupidity. It's all coming together. I ain't connecting shit, but I'm connecting something. Ring pop, she def would like it. So true. It could be how we bond. Wow, Lady Jewel. This is awesome. I have so many things I need to ask you. Anything on your mind, Lady Jewel? Apologies, Your Highness. I just remembered the last time we were in the piano room together. Oh, and here I was thinking I've never been in this room before. Boy, you were in here like an hour ago. They must have moved the furniture around. Yes, that must be it. It hasn't changed a bit. I remember exactly like this. Dang it! Must have been my first time here then. We used to spend so much time here, Your Highness. Remember? It was our favorite spot in the whole castle. Power sweetness wins all. Or she just stalks you. Potato, potato. Either or. Not a day has gone by that we haven't been here, at least for a while. Come on, really? I mean, yes, Lady Jewel. Good old times. The most precious moment for me always came in the evening when you... Oh, my lady. You remember that? When you played the piano for me, obviously, Your Highness. I did what? Played the piano. Don't you remember? It's the sweetest thing. I need to get better. Should we lie? Last time we tried to be subtle, it did not work. Did we just break our heart and say we're stupid as shit, we don't remember shit? But now I'm kind of wondering, did something happen to us to make us like this, gestures vaguely? Like, is this curse a new thing that happened? Or did another event... Did we get brain damage and now we're dumb? Or something. That's probably not the correct word for it. But did we get brain damage and now our memory and reasoning's gone to hell? So, break her heart with honesty, or... Oh, she likes when we lie. The piano... Yes, I remember clear as day. Lady Jewel, how in the world could I forget about something like this? LMAO. Plotless twist, you already died, and reliving the moments before your death. Possible. If I don't find the killer. That won't explain why we're like this, though. I trained so hard just so I can surprise you. LMAO, or she just loves you too much. Possible. She allows us to lie to her face because she's just that down bad. That one evening, I prepared a special piece for you. One of the works from the old masters with my unique twist. I put my soul into it. I want to show you how much you mean to me. I don't know what's gotten into me. It's like I didn't control my body. Never played like that ever again. At that moment, it felt like the whole world had stopped. Just you and me in the ethereal music. You seemed so happy that day. Oh no. Right? Right? I was happy, Your Highness, but the way I remembered it was quite different. You played the piano, yes, but you couldn't hit a single note correctly. Ultra Simming showing you how it's done. True. Even I myself could play a short melody, and I've never played that piano before in my life. This despite that, we were laughing the whole time and had so much fun. It was sweet. Oh, dang it, you could have stopped me sooner. I mean, on second thought, like, well, I think I remember exactly as you described. Oh, if you say so, Your Highness. Who do we conclude for this day one? I'm leaning towards the eccentric painter and or Fluttershy. What you're thinking? Here's 3. Oh. Well, this records our past conversations. So how about between Painter and or Fluttershy, who do you think? Which one do you want the most? I'm neutral to both of them. I don't know much. Never mind her staring ominously out a window. Hey. She does speak, doesn't she? Hello. Yes, hello, Sophie. It's Anastasia. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you. They're going to toss you out. Oh no. This will be a long evening. I mean, she's lovely and all, but this was a poor decision on my part. Butterfly. Butterflies. No matter how many times they come and go, they are still there. Let's try look. Lady Sophie de Fleur. No kidding. She's the only one that turns around when I'm talking to her. Investigate. What does investigate mean? Maybe I'll say that for Sword Girl next time. Talk. Sophie? Where are you? Come here and say something. The prince come to see you after all. Me. Are you sure? Oh, Lady Sophie. Not just that. I was hoping we could talk as well. Talk? You're just gonna die prying. Definitely. If she doesn't stab me, she's gonna be so mortified that I pried into her that she's gonna burst into tears and die on the spot. And I don't want that in my hands. Sophie, would absolutely love to, Your Majesty. I shall leave you two to it then. Wonderful! No worries, Lady Anastasia. Lady Sophie and I we'll find some place private. Private? No. Lady Anastasia, please, will you come with us? I'm afraid I can't, Sophie. I'm glued to the floor. I don't want to intrude into private matters between you and the prince. Please? I don't mind, Lady Anastasia, if that's what's stopping you. The thought of listening to a conversation of the two weirdest people in this game is what's stopping me. Now that sounds interesting, milady. We'll join you too. Oh, forget it. Let's go. Thank you. I guess I'll stand nearby or whatever. So Lady Sophie. I should go to Lady Anastasia, check if she's okay, right? About that, I have a feeling Lady Anastasia wants to be left alone, milady. She does? Trust me, milady, I can tell. 'Cause I'm here. My mom, the queen, always said that this is the only thing I must learn. To know when she wants to be left alone. My life depends on it, she used to say.
But now that we have time to talk, Lady Sophie,
I want to ask you.
a beautiful day, isn't it?
I guess.
But the thing I had in mind...
Okay, I thought I could do this, but your conversation is making my ears bleed, Prince. That's not good, Lady Anastasia. We should get you to a doctor. What? That's not... Anyway. You need to ask the girl something she's comfortable talking about, otherwise she'll freeze. Oh no, we can't have that. I'll notify the servants immediately so they can turn up the heating. He's something else, this prince, isn't he? She'll stop talking, Your Majesty. Oh, that's okay. Lady Anastasia, we haven't even started. Oh, well, whatever. I'm out. Huh. So, flowers. I heard you like flowers.
Oh, you did? I love flowers, yes, Your Highness.
What do you think about flower decorations here at the ball?
They look lovely, Your Highness. The people who arrange them have a very good taste. You can tell they truly enjoy working with flowers just by looking at it.
I totally agree, milady. Not that it's important or anything, but I actually helped with the decorations too, you know.
I didn't know, Your Highness, that you like flowers as well. You've done your job splendidly. May I ask which decorations were arranged by you? I'd like to see them if that's okay.
They burnt them yesterday, milady. Apparently it's some sort of tradition before an event like this. It was told that the guests at the ball would be sad we didn't do it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Poor flowers.
She's in like the ubu type if you pick her. Probably. She's in like the very shy, meek, ubu flowers type. Right? Every day we learn something new, milady. Why do you like flowers so much, Lady Sophie?
What's not to like, Your Highness? I always loved flowers, Your Highness, as far as I can remember. They are beautiful to look at. Their smell is wonderful. What I like the most about them is that they are grateful. Very grateful. If you take good care of a flower and get what it needs, it rewards you with something truly amazing. What's more, every flower is unique and has a different needs, just like people. Oh, I'm rambling. Apologies, Your Highness. I'm very sorry. It must be boring you.
No, please, keep hyperfixating. Please. I'm incapable of holding conversation myself. Nonsense, my lady. I admire how passionately you talk about flowers. Yeah, I heard her treat the flowers in your room nicely. She was in my room. You must be spending a lot of your time around flowers, Lady Sophie.
Oh, I do. I spend a lot of time in the Royal Gardens, Your Highness.
Right! Wait, we have Royal Gardens? I never heard of those. Where are they? Some secluded location at the edge of the kingdom, I assume.
The Royal Gardens are right behind the castle. You have never been there before, Your Highness?
Dang it! You mean those Royal Gardens? Naturally, Lady Sophie. I've been there many times. I visit them every day, actually.
That's strange. I never met you there, Your Highness. Usually it's just me and the gardener.
I always visit incognito, milady. I'm almost unnoticeable.
Oh, you must be right, Your Highness. A few days ago, I would be able to recognize you, but now... Oh well. I myself would even sleep there if I could. Oh, that sounded weird. You didn't hear that. So, you like flowers as well, Your Highness?
I'm back. Why am I even here? You ask? There's no way you're going to choose wrong based on the conversation you've just heard. The reason I'm here is to make up for poor game design. Let's say to make this story a little more twisty. What am I choosing, Lady Anastasia? Your future, actually. Though some might argue it's already set. Is Lady Sophie looking for her soulmate, or does she prefer to know who the prince truly is? Yes, finally some answers! I'd be very interested to know who this prince everyone's talking about truly is, milady. Dun dun dun! Okay, forget what I just said. The future is already set. So long. Good luck dying, I guess. Peace. Hmm. Shigeo trying to save you so fast, Elmio. She's going to be our tutorial and it saw how stupid we were. We're like, actually, never mind. I'm going to bring my third wall knowledge somewhere else. Goodbye. Absolutely, Lady Sophie. Flowers are my whole life. No, I had no idea. It's the truth, my lady. To me, flowers mean more than just a hobby. I don't know what to say, Your Highness. It's the same for me. May I ask you something? You must, Lady Sophie. Your Highness, what is your favorite flower? Oh, that's easy. It's the yellow one. Oh, nice. Mine is Gerbera. Wait, which yellow flower do you mean? Is it perhaps a dahlia? Or maybe a daffodil? Or is it no? Could it be Gerbera too? Yes, milady, it's one of those. Oh, you must tell me now. I told you mine. It's fine. It's Gerbera too, isn't it, Your Highness? Isn't that the one already taken? I need to choose a different one. Oh, that's okay. We can share. Gerberas are beautiful flowers. Okay, Lady Sophie, you got me. It's Gerbera too. Oh, that's wonderful, Your Highness. Well, Your Highness, what of your relationship with flowers is I? Yes, Lady Sophie? I would like very much if you visit me in the Royal Gardens one day. Right. I will absolutely do that, my lady. Really? Dang, she made your choice for you. and she was none the wiser. That would be amazing. I could show you all my favorite places and introduce you to all my friends. I mean, flowers, of course. You could help me with watering the plants, plucking the weed, and oh, I'm so sorry. I'm rambling again. Apologies, Your Highness. No worries, Lady Sophie. Please ramble away. It's just that I could really use some help. Even more so recently after you... Oh, nothing. Just in time. He's going to do it, isn't he? He's going to do what, Lady Anastasia? Ask what happened to Sophie's eye. What else? Lady Anastasia, I'm a gentleman. I would never. Ask about the eye, ask about the eye, ask about the eye, ask about the eye. Oh, she actually liked it. Lady Sophie, I notice you're covering half your face with your hair. Oh, is it because you nervous from being among so many people? Her eye seems normal. Oh, yes, or sort of, Your Highness. I like wearing my hair like this. Also, girls naturally like this, so... I'm not sure if anyone told you before, but you have beautiful eyes, Lady Sophie. Or the one I can see, actually. You can't tell a girl something like that, just like that. Why not, milady? It's not fair. When what, Lady Sophie? Nothing. Please don't take it the wrong way, milady. I was just stating the obvious. You do have a beautiful eye.
I thank you, Your Highness. I just...
She walked away. Still no tea. Ladies remaining. Can we still go places? It's Kartsina, right? Right. Nice to meet you. I'm Anna. Likewise. What do you think about the ball so far? Well, it's kind of boring for my taste. I hope it's over soon. Oh, that's a shame. I like it here very much. Do you have somewhere to be? My horses need me. Your horses? Yes, horses. Don't worry. I believe your horses are just fine, Katrina. Here, have a cookie. What's this? It's a cookie I made. Try tasting it. It'll make you feel better. Thank you. It's surprisingly good. Does it work on horses, too? Cup. Land's cup of tea. For all I know, it's poison. I bet to see her drinking from it. Bottles. Vinegar, olive oil, and honey. Why are they so blurry together? Food stand. The cupcakes on the top are best. How do I know? Experience. Okay, I already had some. Look it on. Lady Anne Bell. I've yet to see her hands. Must be the cupcakes. So I can't. Lady Katrina von Liebenmean. She looks cute. And all the ribbon, but I've been briefed. Food and just looking. Just looking. Supposedly I can give gifts, but I don't know if I have gifts to give. There's definitely a horse nearby. Give her a present. Ooh, I do have gifts. Anyways, not fucking around. Ooh, we can explore. I know the sounds are weird though. There for the experience. No. Ah! Calm down, woman. You're scaring the horse. It's a horse. Well, yes. Here, at the ball. Can as they get any better? Boring ball, you say. Ah! Me went about my anime boys. Okay, she's in shock. Come, horse. We'll come back later. Which is normal. Curtains. Always wonder what's the purpose of these. No. Oh no. Don't tell me. Is it to hide the food? Your anime boys? Anime boys. Blue vase. A vase of blue flowers. I've never seen anyone water them in my entire life, yet they're still alive. Another pot. The content of this pot remained mysterious to me. I mean, I could take a peek, but it would look suspicious. So we can just wander around. If you stare long enough, the cloud shape starts repeating. I guarantee it. No one believes me though. Piano. My trusty old piano. Wait, after all this time, we really do have a piano. Who would have thought? Window. Look at Anastasia. Oh, we can only give one gift, huh? Okay, she's turned away. There's no way she'll know I'm looking at her. Found anything interesting, Your Majesty? Come on, how is this? Look at Sophie. Table. As far as I can tell, its only purpose to hold Lady Maria's book. Yes, that must be it. Totes. Sofa. Maybe one day, there'll be enough space for me to sit as well. It might look like a leaf, but it's a monster. Or so I've heard. Also, sometimes Lady Sophie hides behind it. No. Look at Gwen. If looks could kill, she would be the perfect assassin. Dang, I assumed the prince was a twig. Probably. He's a prince. And a very dumb one, so he probably doesn't do much. Lady Maria Kitabab. I've never actually seen her read anything. What if she's only pretending to be an intellectual to impress me? She has no idea. Who would be the secret assassin? Probably, well, based on our clue so far, the sword. Probably Sword Girl. The knight. Yeah. No idea for this one. We have no memories of this woman. Look at Lily. It's a miracle she's standing still. The creep. Why do I feel so protected whenever I'm in her presence? It's a trap! Greetings, Your Highness. Back for some balcony training. Go bean into a coma, who can blame him? Possibly. That will explain why we're a little loopy. Train balcony activities. Train for. Oh no. Oh no. Greetings, Your Highness. Back for some balcony training. Oh no. Am I winning? Oh. Ooh. I'm going to get an A. Did I get an A? Did I win? Oh no, dropped it again. Oh. Ooh. Where'd that thing go? Where'd that thing go? I dropped my thingy. I get it's gone forever. Totally winning. Boo. 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 Horse. Horse. Oh no. I need to actually be smart for this. I think definitely A. Thank you. That's correct. Most leaves ever found on a clover. Oh no. Friend. Help. Lady Lily? Yes? The prince needs your help. Look at the question. Which option do you think the correct answer is? Option B? Thank you. You may go back to your place. That's correct. What's the magical number in Cinderella? It's not 12? Is it 3? A lot of fairy tales comes in 3s. Has stuff about 3s. That's correct. Yippee! This is me defending myself. Well, this is just, you can look at them. Let's look at their sprites. I learned either just mini games or... Oh my god. Anastasia's eyes are following me. She knows. She has foreboding knowledge. Has playing the games improved our relationship? I wonder. Well, that gave us a big boost of her. I can't tell if playing the games helped. Anyways, end the day. Night has fallen. First night has been begun. Please choose an action. Protect. Imprison. Execute. Imprison. She might not like that. Protect. Protect. So he is going after the ladies. End the night. Night 1 is ending. You decide to imprison Lady Juliet Espada. Ooh! Prince, look! I am looking, Lady Lily. Not at me, look at the stars! Just look at them. Aren't they beautiful from here? The view from this balcony is awesome! How come I haven't been here before, Prince? Yes, the view. It's not much, my lady. You need to come closer to the railing to be able to see something, Prince. Oh no, thank you. I think I'm fine right here, my lady. Oh, you're scared. Don't be. It's nothing. Come here and you'll see. I won't. Okay, you do you. You're missing out though, Prince. You miss out on too many things in your life if you're not brave enough. That's what my grandma always says. Like what, for example, my lady? I don't know. Like the castle. If I was scared, I wouldn't see so many cool places in it. Ah, this. Imagine there isn't a single soul in the whole castle. Where would he go, Prince? Right, to the kitchen. Obviously, my lady. But why? The food's unprotected. Prince, have you ever wanted to go to a place in the castle that you couldn't before? What do I do in my parents' bedroom, Lady Lily? Oh, you are right. Don't go there. Anyways, I'll tell you my favorite place in the castle so far, so you can get into some inspiration. Who knows, Prince? Perhaps you've never seen one of them before. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm all ears, milady. Please tell me. Oh, not so fast, my friend. We need to work on your sense of exploration first. You see, I've hidden some of your things all over the castle, Prince. Ah, I've been preparing for this. If you manage to find all of them in time, I'll tell you. What? Why would you do that? Also, where do you find my stuff, woman? That's a secret. Hey, Prince! Have you ever played a hidden object game before? I've hidden several of your things in this very room. For example, here's one of them. You need to click on it with a left mouse button so I know you found it. So don't just randomly smash the button all over the screen. Also, you don't have much time. If you fail to find all your things, by the time it runs out, they'll be lost forever. Good luck! I'm starting to get less excited about this girl. She stole my shit. Like, just casually. Are you ready, Prince? What do you mean? I want my stuff back. Brush. Where is the brush? There you are. Toothbrush. Toothbrush. Is that you? No? Oh no. I'm gonna get an F at finding my stuff. Oh, he didn't find all the items in time, Prince. I did my best, Lady Lily. It doesn't seem you want them so much after all. What? You returned them back to me anyway, right? Right? Finders keepers. You found no lady to execute this tonight. The assassin is still on the loose. Day 2. Chug some water. My prince! What is it? I have bad news. The cook was poisoned. No! Is the food okay? No! I believed it was the cake that contained the poison as the cook was tasting it. Dang it! I was looking forward to the cake. Anyway, sire, what are you going to do? This is unspoken of. Worry not, my friend. I'll think of something quickly. Do you think we could eat the rest of the cake if we just cut out the part where you tasted it? We are doomed. I have time for 3 days at most. I should choose carefully. The fact that the cake was still poisoned is a bit sus. Poor James, the cake won. Indeed. So with the since we locked up somebody, the last assassin is still at large, perhaps. If I'm understanding correctly. Who should we go for? Again. Who is the killer of the Who would poison the cakey? I'm half tempted to go ask anybody with Sandra, see if she has some, spoiler knowledge. Does it contain chocolate? Why, yes, of course. The chocolate's the best part about it. That's a no-go. Horses can't eat chocolate. Oh, but what about milk then? Milk isn't any good either. I mean, it doesn't hurt them, but they can't digest lactose, and it could cause them bad diarrhea. Oh, let me think. I think I know a few recipes which require neither milk nor chocolate. That's splendid! How fast can you make them? Huh. I'm not quite fast once I get to it. I'm quite fast once I get to it. A few hours at most. Once the ball is over, that is. Awesome, Anna! This seems to be a viable business, the idea. Let's discuss details at the ball. Nice to meet you too! You two. No need to stand up. Oh man, I thought Sophie was weird. The crazy horse lady and the crazy cake lady are a match made in heaven. I mean, come on, who's next? Would you like a twat? Do you like a tweet? Wait. Isn't my first tweet? This is a tweet, Lady Anastasia. You wouldn't get it. Oh, no, I don't want it. It's for you, milady. I think so, too. It must be. Do you want to say they didn't forget about me? Should we investigate the cake lady? Flashlight seems to be the killer.
No!
Well, possible. I'm kind of want to test out what investigate means. Milady, may I ask, what were you doing last night? Your Highness, we were gossiping with Lady Gwen Vanderbilt and Lady Lily Lupin in the piano room. That's so cool. Just as I thought. So smooth. We're kind of running out of time, so perhaps we should go towards Jewel. Jewel Blue. So you're still here. So are you, Lady Gwen? Ladies, what do you think about the ball so far? What a waste of time. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my father. Oh, it's wonderful. Thank you for asking, Lady Maria. The royal family hasn't done many events like this in the past, so we must appreciate every chance like this. The cute gal's always a killer. Who's Jewel? The blue one. Jewel. Chance to do what exactly? To meet the royal family, of course. Aren't you like best pals with the prince? You must have met them plenty of times before. The prince seems kind of detached lately. Oh, so it's true. Lady Gwen, what is true? There has been some gossip going around here at the ball that the good old prince totally forgot about his childhood friend. He didn't. Yeah, right. I'm sure it's not like that, Lady Jewel. The prince seems like a good person. Thank you, Lady Maria. Ladies, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. We were, until some moron decided to show up and start bothering us. Lady Gwen, please, that was uncalled for. That's not. Thank you, Your Highness. You are spot on. This evening has been nothing short of spectacular so far. Lady Gwen, if one of our guests is making you feel uncomfortable, don't hesitate to notify me at once. Rep, she doesn't look like a jewel. She's all covered in jewels. I'll have the royal guard take care of it. Even if it's the prince. Another prince? Here at the ball. Unprecedented. Stop it, that's enough. Oh, why can't a girl have a little fun? I can have you executed, you know, lady. Don't worry about it, Your Highness. Is there anything you want to talk about with us? Alright. I was wondering whether I had to steal Lady Jewel from you for a while. Absolutely, Your Highness. Let's go somewhere more private. That's right. I heard you have a lot to catch up to. Lady Gwen, please be more considerate. Bye-bye. Gwen is more of a jewel. I guess I'm an onyx like this. Any more plans for today? There's a few family friends my parents still want me to meet, Your Highness. Right, childhood friends? Oh, no. Psh, the princess is smart enough for that. Definitely not. Definitely not. I have like a brick for a brain. Let's see. What would she like to talk about? The company or the ball? The company or the ball? Oh. Do you liking the lady? Yes, Your Highness, the ball is fine. Then why are you looking so sullen? I hope we get a chance to talk properly, Your Highness. Are we talking right now, Lady Jewel? Not like this. I mean, just as we used to back then. Nothing but two friends talking sincerely to each other. No etiquette or anything. I miss that. I couldn't agree more, milady. Oh, I'm so glad you feel the same way. It's been so long. Let's have a talk just like that, then. Hey, Jewel, what's up? All good? But no, I mean it. Seriously, I miss my friend. Oh, what happened to them, milady? I'm trying to figure that out, Your Highness. Apparently they grew up and changed so much, I can't believe it. Yeah, people do that, my lady. Sometimes I feel like the whole world has changed around me and only I still remain the same. Oh, where are you? I'm here? Lady Jewel, it's been so long. How are you and your parents doing? Thank you, Your Highness. You could say it's mostly the same. My father still tries his best to make our family even richer than we already are. Oh, I thought that was a Gwen. Gwen, no. This is Jewel. Dang, even you are forgetting her. Even now, I assume he's trying to persuade the king about how difficult the old houses have it compared to the modern nobility. I'll have to get another concession from the king to save us more money we don't need, nor have any use for. I hope the king is wise enough to see through my father's schemes this time, Your Highness. His eyesight isn't what it's used to be recently. My mother. That's actually a very similar story. Yeah, the blue lady is Jewel. The one with the blue dress and the blue hair. She always did everything in her power to make our house stand out in the world's eyes. Be it balls like this, the size of her estate, or yet another useless thing. Our family accepts nothing but perfection. You know, she's a good person, but she's an overachiever in everything she does. It affects our lives a lot, and it's been worsening in recent years. A person's negative qualities tend to get worse while they age. The same applies to the positive qualities as well, though, my lady. Do you think so, Your Highness? My mom does. I mean, the Queen. She once told me, my poor baby, if you're like this now, I can't even imagine what it'll be like in 10 years. It made me happy. Lady Jewel, I'm awesome. Of course. I'll be even more awesome in 10 years. Indeed, you are awesome, Your Highness. I think you turned out just right. The Queen doesn't always mean what she says. So, how do you get along with your parents? It's been difficult lately, Your Highness. Due to my mother's chase for perfection, nothing I do seems to be good enough. How was your day, milady? It was fine, thank you, Your Highness. I can't get any better than then. What? I did not say that. It's only 2000's parents' era. Ooh, asking for what she thinks is better. What do you mean, milady? You know, your highness, the way I walk, my table manners, if my smile's warm enough. I can't seem to be able to take a breather if only for a second. My every move has to be perfect. What would happen if it's not? I'll get scolding once the day's over. Then later, it's back to the never-ending cycle of rinse and repeat back at home. But how would your mother know, Lady Jewel? It's like a sixth sense, your highness. I can't explain it. Even now, I can feel her eyes on us. Gotta get them straight A's in middle high school, bleh. She can't be the killer if it's not perfect. True. She'll have to figure out how to murder me perfectly without getting blood in her dress. Oh, so it's what I've been feeling this whole time. I thought it was just chilly here. It is chilly here, your highness. So, Lady Jewel, do you think the queen has the same power? Does she get even without being around? The queen doesn't need to, your highness. I'll expect the queen to have many spies walking around the ball's guests, which are regularly reporting to her about everything that's happening. We are safe then, milady. I got one of those. He never does anything I ask of him and always seems to miss all the important details. Spies or not, I felt protected from my mother's demands in your presence, your highness. Right, milady. I think I understand. You mean she's probably too focused on me and how I perfected my presentation? I mean, you're never shown any regard for what's expected from a member of the royal family, your highness. Your posture, your expression. If you were around, I always used to give my mother a slip and escape her judgment. I'm glad it could be of service, Lady Jewel, so what's wrong with my posture? Nothing, your highness. To me, you are perfect. Huh. Speaking about it, your highness, remember that one summer we spent together on our family's winter estate? Think about it now. It's the only time I actually felt like I was free. Free, milady? Free from my parents' clutches, your highness. How's all you're doing? Are you sure? Of course, your highness. My mother was so fascinated with you that summer that she'd completely forgotten about me. Yes, I am aware on the effect I have on people. I can't help it, Lady Jewel. I know it sounds weird, but that one summer meant everything to me. For once I could do anything. I could go anywhere I wanted to without having my mother always watching my every step. It was the most beautiful summer I've ever had. Do you remember that? Absolutely not. But I'll pretend and say I did. I absolutely remember this, Lady Jewel. Your mother was complete. Only if a person like that existed, IRL. Who? What kind of person like that? Your mother was completely enchanted by my proper manners. She just couldn't take her eyes off me. To her, I was an embodiment of perfection. A person who understood the very roots of etiquette and its importance in today's world. My every move, my every gesture, every expression and reaction, exactly as expected of a person of my standing. She commended my mom, like the queen, for raising such a perfect child. The night-long conversation mother and I had, my lady. We were exchanging our opinions on how to tackle the latest advancements in court etiquette, in which I had to admit your mother has more experience than me. Nevertheless, I expressed great concern. No! Over the future generation of Noahs will seem. No. It wasn't like that at all, you... Lady Jewel, Apologies, your highness. I don't know what got into me. You see, that's not what really happened. Dang, so many lie choices. People say you're perfect the way you are. You just go by and your mind changes. I'm the perfect the way I am, says nobody about the prince. Again? Why hadn't you stopped me sooner, woman? But you said your mother was fascinated with me, milady. She was, your highness. Just not for your perfect understanding of etiquette, but for a lack thereof. You can't stand straight. You're gesturing too much. Your face expression never matches the situation in the room. You speak too loud. You jump into other people's conversations. James thinks the prince is why else would he have totally stayed? He does not think we're perfect. I think he's counting the days until he retires. And the worst of all, you don't seem to care at all. That's the reason my mother was so fascinated with you, your highness. She couldn't believe anything like this was possible. Not in her world. A prince with no manners. An abomination. The days you were with me, your highness. Cinderella James, that's all. Bro, he's like 5 times my age. I was a perfect daughter, and she showed me some love for once. I was so happy. Don't you remember? Milady, Can I double up, I wonder? I cannot. I cannot. Perhaps let's talk to Flower Girl. Double up? Yeah, I can't talk to her twice. You're Sophie, right? What's up, girl? Why are you here all by yourself? Hello. Okay. Let me try this. What's the flower you're holding? Oh, it's a gerbera. That's a lovely gerbera you got there, Lady Sophie. Thanks, Lady Juliet. Are gerberas your favorite? Yes. They are very beautiful. Is there anything special about this one in particular? I planted it myself earlier this year in the Royal Gardens. This one was the most beautiful of them all. I went to check on it every day, but one day I accidentally plucked it instead of some weed next to it. You know, oh, never mind. I'm keeping it with me until it fades. It's the least I can do now. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Perhaps, have you thought about pressing it and placing it into a herbarium? That way you could preserve it for a long time and have it as a token of all the nice memories you have together. Aw, that's so nice. It's a beautiful idea. Thank you, Lady Juliet. Anytime, Lady Sophie. Now come on. Let's have some fun. Let's help you with it later. Also, props to you for being able to change your voice tone so fast. Thank you! It's all about whispering and putting it, like, in my up in my throat. And also talking like I don't want to be here. Okay. Let's talk to Sophie. Actually, I came here to talk to you, Lady Sophie. Oh, Lady Juliet. Now look at that, Lady Sophie. His Highness came here to talk to you. Nice girl. Go have some fun.
Fun, but...
No buts. Don't worry. You can do this. The prince is a gentleman. I'll leave you in good hands. Which prince, Lady Juliet? Okay. I'll come to check on you, Sophie. Courage, girl. Just be yourself.
Thank you, Lady Juliet. I'll try to remember that.
What about me, milady? What about you, your highness? Oh, I see. Courage, girl. Just be yourself. You be yourself, too. That's not what I... Now don't leave the girl waiting, your highness. Go. I hope I'm not taking up some young gentleman's place by talking to you today, Lady Sophie.
No. Nothing like that, your highness.
Young ladies such as yourself, I bet young lads must be jumping at the opportunity to talk to you, milady.
No, not at all. Not at all, Your Highness. I wish. I don't. But oh well. It's just me and my parents.
Ah, that's great, Lady Sophie. Your parents are here as well?
Yes, they kind of had no choice, due to us being the members of the royal family and all.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Hey, don't tell me, Lay. You are a prince too?
No, though. Your Highness, that would make me a princess.
How can you be a member of the royal family then?
The royal family is big, Your Highness. It's not just the king and the queen.
Well, of course I knew that, Emily. It's me as well. Lady Sophie, I have a question. Are we related? Just to get out of the way. I don't know, I'm betting your friends already know how your voice sounds by now, after 7 years. Perhaps. Oh, my cousin marriage keeping the line pure. Oh well, it was nice knowing you, Sophie. Chucking you in trash, walking away, sadly.
I guess you could say so, Your Highness. One of our ancestors, hundreds of years ago, was probably the same person.
So it's distantly related. Okay. I cautiously take her out of the trash. Oh, right. I wouldn't know, milady. I was still a child back then. Lady Sophia. Have we met before?
Yes, Your Highness. We've met many times on events such as this.
Did we talk?
No, we didn't. I will remember that.
Phew, we don't have to rely about that. I can't seem to remember you. Are you sure?
My hair was different, Your Highness.
Ah, yes, that must be it, lady. Psh. After 7 years, that's a yes. Knowing someone that long without hearing them would be strange. I mean, we are internet friends, so we do chat. We do talk, voice chat sometimes, though. Plot twist: all the princesses are somewhat related to you. No. I'm pretty sure they're not all royalty. Most of them are just like nobles or various other people invited. I once cut my hair, quite skillfully I must say, and they kicked me out of the castle. Very frightening experience.
Indeed.
Any more plans for today, milady?
No plans.
Does it mean no or plans?
Yes.
The royal flower. Lady Sophie, I need to ask you, what do your parents think about you spending so much time in the royal gardens and taking care of your flowers?
Oh, they don't mind, Your Highness. I think. I mean, sure. They would like to see me spend the same effort on my royal duties, but they understand that I didn't ask for this to be who I am. They do their best to shield me from my duties. And for that, I am very grateful. I love my parents very much, Your Highness, and they love me as well. I'm rambling again. You don't feel the same way sometimes, Your Highness?
Right, milady. I love my parents too, though I'm not sure it's mutual.
Oh, I don't believe it to be true, but about your duties.
Ah, duties. They didn't give me any. Ew, that's bull an effing move. And her parents are nice, yeah. I want to say, yes, milady, they shield me from my royal duties too.
I never realized until now how our lives are very much alike, Your Highness.
How's it going, Lady Sophie? Any problems? No problems, Lady Juliet. Lady Sophie and I are having an enjoyable conversation. Thank you, Lady Sophie. Lady Juliet, but I'm not... Then why are you still speaking, Your Highness?
It's okay. Everything is fine, Lady Juliet. Thank you for stopping by to check on me.
Okay, see you in a bit then.
Can I ask you something, Your Highness?
Please, milady, ask away.
Don't you think it's weird we are expected to behave a certain way? To be a certain way? Just because of who we were born to? Be something we don't want to be?
Yes, definitely weird. What do you mean, milady?
Do you like it, Your Highness? Life as a prince, I mean.
I can't complain, milady.
Isn't it too much sometimes?
Not really.
Official visits, banquets, balls, this event, that event. Don't you wish sometimes you could just disappear? Be anywhere you want to be?
I do now.
About your responsibilities, the expectations, the publicity. Oh, I am so sorry. You should have stopped me. You don't have to listen to me complain, Your Highness.
Don't worry, milady. Anytime. I can always listen to someone complain with such passion. But surely you can find something positive about being a member of the royalty too, Lady Sophie. Isn't it all bad after all, isn't it?
Yes, that's true, Your Highness, but...
I wonder. Would bringing it to her fluster her and or make her uncomfortable? Or would she just get put down and we talk about ourselves? Or would it embolden her and say, it's not so bad? Take yourself, for example. Voting on fluster. How doesn't your life look like, Lady Sophie?
Do you really want to know, Your Highness?
That's why I asked, milady.
Okay, so... I have to wake up every morning exactly at 7 a.m. because, you see, the breakfast takes place at 7:30 and my father's office hours begin at 8. Therefore, I must be ready to welcome guests at the same time. But it's been difficult recently as it takes me too long due to my eye. I have trouble brushing my hair since I can't see it properly. A few days ago, I gave myself a black eye with a toothbrush. The last time I took a bath, I grabbed the wrong bar of water and almost scalded my back. Then I ran to the kitchen to get some ice and I realized I grabbed a face towel instead of a normal one when it was too late.
Okay, I don't really want to know after all, Lady Sophie.
What do you mean, Your Highness? I said something embarrassing, haven't I?
I just want to point out there are good things about being a member of the royal family as well.
What did I say? Oh.
Guess who's back, kids? Oh no, the assassin, now! Or maybe not. Juliet's back. How are you doing, Lady Sophie? Thank you for asking, Lady Juliet. We are doing good for you, Your Highness. You almost got hurt. Lady Sophie? I think Juliet's trying to threaten me.
I'm fine, Lady Juliet. Thank you. You are nice.
Good. You don't need me then. Off I go. Have fun. These these girls are a little too disrespectful to my station, methinks.
There is some truth to it, Your Highness. There are some nice things about being a part of the royal family. I probably wouldn't have much time to do what I love if things were different. Though, who knows? But after what happened to me, perhaps, the problem solved itself. I always hate when people looked at me. I wanted to hide. But now, I finally got what I wanted. Since no one will ever want to look at me like this. Talk about luck, Sophie. Why did this happen to me? I guess it was my own fault for... Oh, apologies, Your Highness. I got lost in thoughts. I didn't say anything inappropriate, did I?
I wouldn't know, milady. I wasn't listening.
Oh, thank goodness. That's so relieving to hear, Your Highness. Wait, it's rude not to listen to people you're talking to.
Okay. I only said so you feel better, milady. Of course I was listening.
Oh, that's even worse.
Ask about the eye. Ask about the eye. Lady Sophie, you mentioned your eye and your rambling.
Oh, did I? Something must have fallen into my eye, Your Highness. Yes, that's it.
Didn't know.
Absolutely. I probably couldn't see with it for a while. Your Highness, that's why I mention it.
You're completely blinded then, milady.
Yes, you could say so. No, not at all. What do you...
I mean, because there's hair covering your other eye, milady.
Oh, that, I didn't realize. Yes, there,
You talk to three ladies. This is my chance. Where's the sword? I'm still sussing it at her. She's so aggressive. Let's practice some jewelry. Okay, let's end the day and see what happens tonight. Night has fallen. Let's go protect her. And let's not imprison anyone. Lady Jewel, you know how we two go back a long way? Yes, Your Highness. And we used to discuss everything that happened in our lives? Of course. I always felt honored that Your Highness considered me his closest confidant. I would like it very much if we still did, even today, Your Highness. Right, Lady Jewel, now that's just perfect. I need to ask for your advice in a matter of utmost concern and importance. Please, Your Highness, do so. How can I help you? It's about the ball and the matters of selecting my future wife at the end. Yes? You see, Lady Jewel, I don't know any ladies attending the ball. Apart from you, that is. I need your advice. Which lady do you think would make the best queen? Oh! I friend-zoned myself. And since we've known each other for so long, I know I can rely on you, so I will take your advice to heart. And whoever you recommend, my lady. Your Highness, you can't ask me to do that. Not when... Why not? I thought we were friends, my lady. We are, but I don't even know all the ladies to begin with. Worry not, Lady Jewel. You can tell me only about the ladies you know then. That's not even the main issue. But oh well. Okay, I'll tell you, Your Highness. However, you will need to deserve it first. We will play a game, and if you win, I'll tell you the opinion about one lady of your choosing, Your Highness. And if you lose, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm. Sounds good to me, my lady. Let us start. I'll show you what to do then. It's Your Highness's turn. See this gem? Your Highness, You can move it around by clicking on it and holding the left mouse button down. Did you notice how they come with pieces of string on both ends? The goal of the game is to create a path for the starting string to the left, to the starting string on the right. You can do this by switching two gems places, by dragging them on top and releasing on top of each other. The current invalid path is marked by the string color turning red. However, Your Highness, you need to be quick about it. And now it's you. You lowballed that lady. Oh, you won, Your Highness. Neat. What do I win? As agreed, you may ask me about a single lady. Alright, let me think. Lady Jewel, what do you think about Lady Belle? Lady Belle, She's a sweet girl, Your Highness. If a little bit childish with her endless enthusiasm about the world. You can literally see sparkles in night in her eyes whenever she starts talking about the things she loves. Lady Belle put her whole heart into everything she does. You can really feel the intensity in her words. I've known her for a long time. She's a good person. Guaranteed, Your Highness. You'll never be bored a day in your life should you choose to marry Lady Belle. So, she's crazy. That's not what I meant, Your Highness! Thank you very much, Lady Jewel. That's good advice. I'll disqualify Lady Belle then. No, please don't, Your Highness. Anna is a wonderful girl. She'll make an amazing queen. Okay, I'll choose Lady Belle then. No, what do I do? Why don't you ask me about other ladies first, Your Highness, before making your decision? That's a great idea, Lady Jewel. Let's continue then. Your turn, Your Highness. Congratulations, you won again, Your Highness. You may ask me about the next lady. How about Lady DeFleur? Oh, Your Highness. Everyone loves Lady DeFleur. She is kind, very intelligent, has a lovely personality. While you look into your book, I'm going to need a who is who. Espada. So there's her. As remembered. She is kind, very intelligent, and has a lovely personality once you get to know her. Though, truth be told, Your Highness, she tends to get a little anxious at events like this and doesn't speak much. Talking to her makes you feel like you need to deserve her every word. But believe me, Your Highness, once you do, it's worth it. Before the ball and all this, I always thought she would be your future queen. Why's that, milady? Well, Your Highness, Lady DeFleur is royalty, and same as you, so I thought your parents would try to secure some sort of arranged marriage with the DeFleur family. Your mother, the queen, was against it and said the person you spend your life with must be your own choice. Pardon me as I stretch, Jewel. Dang it, Mom. This could be so much easier. It made some of us happy. Shall we continue, Your Highness? Yes, Lady Jewel, let's move on. Your Highness. Hmm. There we are. Well, my lady? Well done. You did it once again, Your Highness. I'll tell you about one more lady and then we should head back inside. It's getting late. Decisions. Oh, I know. Please, Lady Jewel, tell me about a Lady Vanderbilt. The lady who wants to kill me. Please don't do that to me, Your Highness. Don't what, milady? Don't marry Lady Vanderbilt. She's one obnoxious woman. So you think she might agree, Lady Jewel? Didn't you hear me? She isn't what you think she is. Apologies, Your Highness. I got carried away a little. Please trust me, Your Highness. Lady Vanderbilt isn't who you're looking for. She is... Yeah, it's the lady she's beefing with. She looks exactly like who I'm looking for. This isn't about looks. Beauty doesn't last forever, Your Highness. Lady Jewel, how would you know? Well, do you know Lady Vanderbilt? I mean, not much, but... I see what you mean, Your Highness. You're right. Don't listen to me. You should make your own opinion on Lady Vanderbilt. That's not it, milady. I was wondering whether you could introduce us. Oh, I don't think I can do this anymore, Your Highness. I'm exhausted. Let's head back inside. So, will you do it? No! No lady was executed. The assassin is still on the loose. Has information? Information? Ah! A bot? Julia spotted it this morning and disposed of it.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, dang. I thought she was gonna be the one. Well, Nelly. Well, we're screwed. I have no idea who it is. My lord, there's been a development with the assassin. Magnificent! I noticed there was a body. Tell me at once, James. We have found an unidentified fur in the castle stables. So this assassin person must be really hairy. Well done, James. It should indeed help us in identifying who it is. What? No. It was a horse hair. The horse must have belonged to the assassin. I know someone who loves horses. Of course, that would be my second idea. We're just gonna continue the ball even though someone's turbo murdered. Oh my goodness. So Anna, just as we said, I'll take care of the logistics. Your parents might give us a hand in case we need help. That sounds wonderful, Kat. I was just wondering. What is it? We are partners in crime now, you can tell me. Oh, that's a bad word to use when someone just got murdered. Do you really think there will be a demand for something like this? Oh, Anna, no worries. I'm sure of it. How can you be so sure? I mean, Katerina von Liechtenstein, spill it. I ate from the prototype batch you put together in the castle kitchen yesterday. You didn't! That's for your horse, Cat. And he had it. He liked it so much, Anna. I had to try it as well. What? Did you like it? I loved it. Oh, thank you. Hopefully your customers will like it too. I'd like to hear their opinion before I make more. You ate the whole batch, didn't you? I'll help you make more, Anna. So, how about some crime? Milady, may I ask, what you were doing last night? Your Highness, we were dancing with Anastasia Nikolov Romanov in the tea room. That's so cool. Just as I thought. Hi, Nat. What's up? Have you seen Juliet? Oh, Lily, I haven't. Oh, that's a bummer. I was having so much to tell her. I was on the balcony. Without the prince? Now, how did you accomplish that? I sneak past the guards. You should see the view. It's breathtaking. I don't doubt that. I'll see it on my own once the prince invites me, that is. Yay! I hope you will. I need to go now. The ball is almost over and there's still so much I haven't explored. Keep having fun, Lily. So, Anastasia, don't take this the wrong way, but... Can I get a alibi, Missy? Your Highness, we were dancing with Lady Katerina von Liechtenstein in the tea room. That's so cool. So, So that clears her, but now we're back to square one. What a lovely date is, ladies, wouldn't you agree? I wholeheartedly agree, Lady Maria. Lady Gwen? It's okay, I guess. Right. Do you have any plans for today? If not, we can always just take a stroll and talk. Oh, that sounds wonderful, Lady Maria. Where do we go? No specific direction, really. Let's just walk around the castle. It's the last day of the ball, after all. Onwards, then. What? Lady Gwen. Ugh, okay, I'll do it. Lady Gwen, will you join us? Come on, Lady Gwen, you know you want to. Don't assume. I don't want to be seen walking side by side with you. Ugh, what about side by side with a fellow lady? Let's forget our differences just for today and enjoy our last day here together. Okay, yes, I could do that. Let's give her a present. If I have something to give her. I don't have any rocks to give her. What she want? She likes antiquities. Collecting jewelry. So she likes horse. She probably likes book. She probably likes the flowers. She likes tweet. Who would like a mouse and who want a drawing? Is there like multiple? Book would probably be teacher. The sounds are my cocoa melon. No. Thinking. Come on, brain blast. Need to rub my two brain cells together. One of them's the prince, so we're screwed. Would she like a drawing? She doesn't strike me as a plushy person. And I definitely not a mouse person. I'm not even sure that's alive or dead. Let's try a picture. Oh, she likes it. She likes it. Lady Jewel, I have something for you. A gift of sorts. Did you draw this? It's... Absolutely not, milady. This is undoubtedly a work of an amateur artist. Perfect. Thank you. Of course, I driven woman. Why would I give you a drawing for someone else? Would you also like to hang out? Damn it, ladies, we almost made it. What do you mean, Lady Gwen? Good evening, ladies. What a surprise, Your Highness. Good evening to you as well. Your Highness. So it's the final evening. Can you feel the anticipation in the air as well? Ah, so that's what it is. Silly me thought it's just contempt and resentment. I know what you mean, Gwen. Plenty of people here with us today won't be leaving satisfied tomorrow, whatever choice. As always, you have no idea what I mean. Your Highness, you probably came here to talk to one of us, am I right? Oh, right. Just you, Lady Jewel, I'm afraid. Apologies to you, ladies. Please, Your Highness. Lady Gwen and I will be fine on our own. Yes, Your Highness, please don't let us stand in your way. Though I must admit, Lady Jewel, we'll be dearly missed. Gwen. Lady Gwen. Oh, they're starting to like each other. Let's go somewhere quiet, Your Highness. Please, follow me. So, Lady Jewel, it's the last evening. How are you feeling? I must admit I'm a bit nervous, Your Highness. Thank you for asking. I know, right? I'm nervous as well, my lady. What will it be? What will it be? Right. Oh. How's tomorrow? How's your tomorrow, my lady? Tomorrow, my parents and I plan to visit my grandparents, Your Highness. More blue family, I see. Any other colors? What? The advice could mean we regard her so much that we come for more advice, but it could also mean we don't consider her, which might hurt a little bit. For the future, I'm trying to rub my two brain cells together. The future! Future! Oh. My dinner has arrived, but I'm gonna let it cool. It's pizza. Home, like, oven pizza. What next for Lady Jewel Blue, if I may ask? You mean after the ball, Your Highness? Depending on the outcome. No, who am I kidding? You know how they say our whole lives are written in the stars, Your Highness? That up there in the sky are stars intended just for me, and they carry my fate. Don't believe it, my lady. I looked, and there's nothing there. And I can read. The thing is, Your Highness, there is a fault in my stars. There must be. I can't explain it otherwise. If this is my fate, I don't want it. There's no such thing as fate, Lady Jewel. Just things we did and things we didn't do. Do you really believe so, Your Highness? Of course, my lady. Take me as an example. Many people would say it was my fate to become the next king. And it isn't, Your Highness. Did you do anything to make it reality? I was born and I survived. Till now. Very difficult. Took some real effort. I might fuck up tonight. We'll see. So, what I want to say is, Lady Jewel, focus on what you want and do what needs to be done to make it happen. Then when it's within your grasp, take it. Take you? Not me, milady. Focus. The thing you want. I'm taken. But oh well. To answer your question, Your Highness, I suppose by now, I'll return to our family's estate with my parents. The circus continues. My parents will want to marry me off as soon as possible, Your Highness. You see, Your Highness, I'm not among the youngest anymore. It took a lot of persuading to make them wait for this, and now there's not many good suitors left for their perfect daughter. Oh. Worry not, my lady. There are many fine men in this world that would be the perfect match for you. Many like you, Your Highness. None like me, Lady Jewel. I am but one of a kind. I am especially stupid. Well, wherever this day leads us, we will surely have plenty to remember, right, Lady Jewel? Absolutely, Your Highness. I would like it very much if we remain friends even after the ball is over, Your Highness. Even in case, what I want to say is, Your Highness, I wouldn't trade our friendship for anything in the world, even marriage. It's important for a married couple to still be friends. What's more, a friendship in such circumstances, priceless, Your Highness. I couldn't agree more, Lady Jewel. Only the future queen approves, of course, milady. That's not what I meant. It's funny. You think about it, Your Highness. We found ourselves. What's so funny about the piano room, milady? Us, here, the situation, the ball. We used to sit here, Your Highness, just like this, many years ago, and talk about what we wanted to do in the future. What we wanted to achieve, which countries we wanted to travel to, our dreams. And here we are again, Your Highness, in the same room, doing the same. Right. The lady's future. What does the future hold for you, Lady Jewel? Going to take us. Oh, Your Highness, you heard it many times. In this regard, I haven't changed a bit. Really, not one bit, huh? How so? As you know, I always wanted to travel, Your Highness. Of course, I know. See everything this world has to offer. The mountains, the ocean, the never-ending forests. I dream about it every night. You are there with me, Your Highness. In a dream. Oh! I can never imagine what that I dream about. What do I do in a dream, I mean, Lady Jewel? We travel the world and shared experience together. And that's all? And that's it? Oh. Yes? You know, Your Highness, I've never been able to travel with my parents around. I never traveled much, Your Highness, despite having all the means to do so. Hope that one day they let me choose my own path and stop controlling my life. I love them both very much, but still, I need to do this, Your Highness. Dream big or go home, right? You must think I'm foolish, Your Highness. Not in the least, Lady Jewel. I think you'd be foolish if you, dang it! If you dreamed big and still went home. That actually makes sense, Your Highness. Thank you. What is it, my lady? It's just I just thought, this might be the last time I see you for quite some time, Your Highness. Since we were so close when we were younger, it always feels difficult for me to say our goodbyes. Every moment I spent without you, I looked forward to our next meeting, Your Highness. Interestingly, it's been like this since we first met. Oh, remember that day? The way we met for the first time? It was glorious. Glorious indeed. Admit it, Your Highness. You still feel it from time to time whenever you see me, don't you? In our first conversation that day, just remembering it makes me laugh. It was so wholesome. Tell me, Your Highness, how do you feel that day? You must remember this. I'm gonna stay. I'm probably gonna slowly jump to be right back. Cause I want to finish it before this gets cold. So don't touch that dial. I return. I quickly devoured slices of pizza. Let's try to win her heart. By lying. Of course I remember. A true friend. Because that's what a true friend do. Lie. Lie endlessly to get their affection. Of course I still feel Lady Jewel. Not just from time to time, but every time I see you. It's the same feeling I get when I first laid my eyes on you. The feeling in my heart. That moment changed my life forever, my lady. Our first conversation was unforgettable, too. I've never a person who, like you before, someone could talk to so naturally with such freedom. I told you so many funny stories that happened to me over my entire childhood. You couldn't help but laugh the whole day. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Lady Jill, did I say something wrong? Yes, everything. Well, your timing could use improvement too, woman. Hey, at least she caught us before we finish. See, she's improving. You're like, no, please stop, please, please. Stop it! Why is this happening to me? Why? Excuse me, Your Highness, I overstepped. It won't happen again. Okay. You see, Your Highness, the day we met, you didn't feel it in your heart, you felt it in your stomach. I kicked you when you tried to crawl under my skirt. You cried like a baby. I thought you were going to die. You thought you were going to die. Then when it passed, Your Highness, we had our first real conversation. You laughed because you couldn't pronounce my name. At your age. Nothing rings any bells. Nothing at all. I'm sorry, Lady Jewel. Oh. Yippee! We can at least claim that she accidentally knocked the memory of her head. But let's think before we go end the day. Because we're going to have 3 choices to do tonight. So, Horse Girl and fourth wall lady were with each other last night. So they were their alibi. We were with Jewel, so she's off the table. That leaves us with, oh god, at least like 5 potentials for who the assassin could be. So we had horsehair, a sword, and a poisoned cook. We don't really have a lot to work on here. Because I didn't take a liberty to lock people up. Or kill wantonly. So these 2 are off. We were with Explorer Girl the first night. So she's also off the table. Because she would have probably killed us at that time. So that's these 4 out. She had an alibi but the second night, but we didn't really follow up on that at all. So she could have been a big fat stinky liar. But that doesn't really matter because the target was locked away. So no one got hurt. I'm thinking we kill the baker and lock up somebody. How about like Gwen? So she was mean. This would be putting her in place. And we can talk to Jewel again to get some more closer to her. I don't know how high our affection needs to be for it to be okay. But yeah. So I'm gonna just throw some darts at the wall. Night has fallen. Protect. Protect. In prison. Gwen. Execute. Her. End the night. You imprison Lady Gwen. You know, for what it's worth, Your Highness, I'm glad I decided to come to the ball after all. Despite all that happened, seeing you once again made me happy. I too am glad you came to the ball, Lady Jewel. I wouldn't be the same without you. Who would be there to support me if not my friends? My friends. Yeah, you thought you're out of the friend zone. Now, back in, girl. Right. I'll always support you, Your Highness. Always have. One last memory we'll share together. One last adventure. My mom, the Queen, always used to say, no love between two young people is stronger than one created on a shared adventure. Oh, the Queen is very wise, Your Highness. We had our share of adventures together. Your Highness? When you say? Ah, those were the days. Oh, I have an idea. Your Highness, can you guess 3 of our adventures I especially treasure? Shouldn't be too difficult for you since you always told me they were equally precious to you. I did. Of course. You can turn this into a game of sorts, Your Highness. If you win, you make a guess. And I will let you in on one of them. That's okay, Lady Jewel. We don't need to do this right now. You can always tell me another time. Nonsense. It'll be fun. Your Highness, please trust me. But, look. Your turn. Your Highness, you got it. Well done. So, can you guess the first adventure? Can't decide, Your Highness. Yes, so many adventures to choose from. It's difficult to pinpoint just one, Lady Jewel. Oh, come on, Your Highness. It's not that hard. Okay. Give me a second, my lady. I'm thinking. That one time at the lake. Exactly! knew you would say this one, Your Highness. You did? Well, obviously, this was my first choice, my lady. That one winter evening we spent at the lake was unforgettable. The whole lake was covered with a thick layer of ice. We brought our ice skates and then chased each other all over the lake. We couldn't see properly as the moon was our only source of light. You fell so many times, you made me worried, Your Highness. Your Highness, let's do another one. No, Lady Jewel. Wasn't one enough? You know I'm stupid. Look! Your Highness! Where's it up? Where's it up? There it is. You did again! Good job, Your Highness. Now to our second adventure. The one I have in mind was so glorious. You certainly remember it. Any hints, milady? I mean, I have so many ideas, but still. Okay, I'll give you one, Your Highness. I haven't laughed that hard in my life ever since that day. You surely know how. Now, yes. That one time at the beach. Yes, that's it! Your Highness, the beach! Is it? I mean, seriously, what are the odds? I'm getting good at this. Absolutely. It was so funny to see you so passionate when you realized you could build things from the wet sand on the beach. But my favorite moment was when the tide came. You tried so hard to prevent the water from destroying your sandcastle. Obviously, your effort was in vain, Your Highness. That doesn't sound like fun to me, Lady Jewel. Oh, it was. Okay, let's do this one last time, Your Highness. Where you lead, I follow, milady. Now it's you. I need to go up. I need upsies. There you are. Got him. Okay, now what? I don't think there's enough straight faces. Just got in. Marvelous. Please, Your Highness, you may guess our third adventure together, which I keep close to my heart. I must admit, I'm rather embarrassed by this one. But still, it was a wholesome moment. Lady Jewel, fear not. I got this. I know exactly which one you have in mind. You do? Of course I do, Lady Jewel. Oh, let's say it together then, Your Highness. That one time in the Royal Gardens. That one time in your room. What? What we do in the Royal Gardens, Your Highness? We've never been there together. We haven't? Wait, what we do in my room? Oh, forget it, Your Highness. It's late. Let's head inside. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Your royal hitman attacked and disposed of Lady Annabelle during the night. Was the assassin. Yippee! Yippee! It was a shot in the dark. Trying to frame your partner in crime, huh? Uh-huh. Select your Cinderella. Are you sure you want to select a jewel? What? Jewel, listen to me for a moment. I can explain. What is this? What is this? Why are we here? It's because I made my choice. It's you. Always has been. But why? After all that happened? After everything you said to me? Everything you've asked me? In my defense, I always thought you friend-zoned me. Friend-zoned you? I loved you, moron! She finally noticed. Well, how was I supposed to know that? I can't read your mind, you know. 'Cause I told you! At least twice! I have no recollection of that. Ah! Admit it. You don't remember a thing. You've completely forgotten about me. Okay, I have. I don't remember you at all. I'm sorry. Well, get over it. Why? Why don't you remember me? Why? I don't know. I can't explain it. I just don't. No. I said I'm sorry. What else do you want me to say? This is not possible. This is not possible. Why is this happening to me? What have I done to deserve this? Jewel, look at me. Will you go on a date with me? Go on a date with you? I don't know who you are. And what's worse, you don't know who I am. How could I agree to do that? I wouldn't be able to trust you. Not like this. I'm just customizing here. She's gonna hate this.
She's gonna hate this, but I did my best.
You chose an aquamarine. Did you know that its name originates from the Italian word for seawater? You chose a rose quartz. Did you know that its name comes from the Greek word hyalos, meaning glass? You chose a black opal. Do you know that the name opal comes from the Sanskrit word upala, meaning precious stone? You chose an aquamarine, again. This is a wonderful selection. Thank you. You are right. I don't know you. I know nothing about you. But one day I'll know. I'll know your favorite color, your favorite book, your favorite dress, your favorite food. I know what makes you laugh, what makes you sad, and what ails you. I know what you're thinking just by looking into your eyes. One day I'll know everything there is to know about you. It won't be today, probably won't be tomorrow either. But I promise you here and now, that day will come. Though before that, I'm going to need your help. Lots of it, actually. I'm going to need you to tell me all of it. Will you do that for me, Jewel? I can't. Don't ask me that, no. That's okay. This is goodbye then, Lady Jewel. Goodbye, Prince. Wait, what? What did you just call me? You mean Lady Jewel? Tell me a story about how we first met and I couldn't pronounce your name. That's how I called you back then, isn't it, Lady Jewel? How can you remember this? Of all things. It doesn't matter now. Anyway, it was lovely meeting you, but I'll be on my way. Doing prince stuff. Stop. I will. Will what? Kill you if you don't start being serious. I will go on a date with you. You will? Yippee! The prince chose Lady Jewel Blue. The Wicked Witch's nefarious scheme was foiled, and the unsuspecting lady she impersonated was discovered unharmed. Unlike Juliet, who is now very dead. Very, very dead. For their first date, the prince and the Lady Jewel went to rediscover the places they both knew and loved inside and outside the castle. Having her newfound childhood friend by her side, Lady Jewel finally felt free, and started enjoying being spontaneous about how she feels about herself. They both enjoyed making new memories and experiences they can share together. Due to Lady Maria's help, Lady Jewel and Lady Gwen were able to overcome their differences and become friends. With Lady Gwen being next to her, Jewel's parents had no other option but to let their own daughter live her life as she wanted. The three ladies became best friends for life and went on to live together through many adventures together. Though the quality was questionable, the necklace the prince made for her that evening became Lady Jewel's most favorite one, and she started wearing it every day. What does the future hold for the prince and Lady Jewel? Yippee! That's the game. We managed to both find our Cinderella and also avoid dying, which is pretty poggers in my experience. Yippee! Oh, there's a little feast. Oh. So yeah, thank you for joining me with this, for my early access view of Finding Cinderella. This game will be available next week on, like today, next week, next Tuesday. Thank you for playing. And thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed this game, and I think I'll be having more fun with this. the mystery aspects and the dating sim aspects are really fun. But yeah. Yippee! Thank you all for joining me. Bernaneta offline. See you next Monday at my usual time for more Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. Good night.